All right, everybody. I just wanted to come on here real quick before the end of the night. I'm going to be going home tomorrow, first thing in the morning. I just wanted to give a big shout out to Gabe and Caleb from MK Airsoft for having a really good event today. They opened up their newest field at MK Airsoft in Willard. Man, that thing kicked on just as this went on. It is a really awesome field. I played on a lot of indoor fields. My top three fields before this that I would go to for indoor would have been Miami Airsoft, SS Airsoft, and those two are pretty much tied. I mean, Miami Airsoft has its own faults, but it's a really nice field. Um, SS Airsoft, before they had to shut down, had one of the best themed fields out there. And then Nashville Airsoft; those are the top three. Um, MK Airsoft actually knocked knocked Nashville down to fourth place, and SS and MK Airsoft Willard are tied. Um, that field is Willard is there's definitely some stuff they're going to have to do because when they opened up, you found all the pathways and everything else that you needed to for the location. But yeah, it actually is. They did a great job with that field. Um, it's massive. They have multiple different lanes that you guys can go through, multiple different game modes, and they were one game right after another, like 15-minute game on, 10-minute break, 15-minute game, break, 15 break, or 10 break, 10-minute break, 15-minute games throughout the day. And it's they almost played every single game that they had planned for the day, with the exception of one. And the only reason why the one didn't go through was because there was obviously it's a new field, new location. Some of the briefings overlapped a little bit time wise. They ran a little long, and it went through. But some of the stuff that we found there was just so many great interactions for player base and everything else, for pathways, stuff like that. It was just really it was a great time. So if you guys are looking for a new field to go to and you're anywhere near Willard, go there. It really is awesome. If you're, looking to do something over the course of a weekend or or spend some time, and you're like, man, do I really want to drive 3 hours out there? You want to drive 3 hours out to this field. In fact, when I get home, I'm going to be talking with my team and saying, buddy, we really, really gotta move. We gotta go up there. We gotta have a good time. So we're pulling the team up here probably in the springtime, so it's safer for us Floridians to drive up there. Already started editing some of the video. I'm going to play one here in a second. Then I'll play another one, but we'll have a lot of stuff for Tuesday. So definitely, tune into the Tuesday stream because we're going to be talking a lot about MK Willard. You guys are going to have a good time. So here's one of the first clips that we have. Let me see what someone said. Your drive's almost too, brother. It was funny to play against you, and then ultimately with you for there. So it was a good time. I mean, there's times I was up inside of the on the catwalk just recording, and you walked by and I dropped a grenade on you there, Mr. Wizard. It was freaking hilarious. But let's see here. All right. These are pretty short clips. Like I said, I didn't really do too much here. That was both of us traded low blows. I'm just trying to get the stuff up that I can that I know is fast because I'm not going to be streaming for long. In fact, I'm going to be getting finishing up my my dinner here, and then I'm going to bed. I'm just freaking tired. But there's a lot of Let's see. All right, I'm going to queue these three up here. So I am on the hotel's Wi-Fi. So it was a great time. It was well worth the trip up there to come hang out, see the field, be able to be one of the first players to play on the field. Even though the first game was a TDM with 7 versus 7, there was a lot of funny moments in that one as well. The overall AO flows really nice. I'm going to be talking about that quite a bit on. Sorry, it's that late night jitters that I get sometimes. Sorry to make the screen go all wobbly. They have 8 two-story buildings throughout the place. You have lines. You have all sorts of great little angles and outlines that you guys can fight through. That is just fantastic. Especially if you like CQB. If you don't like fast running gun, this field might not be for you. But in reality, there's so many good points on the good spots on there. You find all these like little pathways that you didn't realize before. You find really great flank maneuvers, and sometimes players, they just don't think. Like there was one game where I'm like, you know what? They're going to be focusing on the buses. I don't want to go head straight for the bus. I took 4 guys and we flanked behind them, and that's how we got them off the gray bus, which was closer to the red team spawn, because we just did a flank round. And people that were there, they're like, "Where the hell did you come from?" You know, it's like, map out and learn the field. I will have some stuff to give away on, not my speeding ticket I got, but I have some nice, lovely MK Airsoft admission cards. That's good for all 3. One admission for any one of the 3 fields they have. So some of them are going to be given out on Tuesday stream. I'll be home tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot of editing. There's a lot of great stuff that's coming out of this field. I mean, like I said, if you're 3, 4, 5 hours away, it's one of those things that's good for a weekend trip. I mean, I'm definitely doing it again where I'm coming up and I'm coming to this field. It's going to be a good time. So I'm just hoping these videos upload soon, so that way I can show you guys some stuff before calling it a night here, because I'm not kidding when I say I am tired and I just want to go to bed. Tired and I want to go to bed. All right. So if you guys have any questions about the field or anything else, feel free to ask them while I wait for these videos to upload here. I'm actually in a decent hotel room this time too. It's not like the meth hotel we got shut down on Thursday night. Yeah, it's a story for Tuesday for sure. So that field was probably one of the best flows I've played on in a while. Like I said, there's a couple of areas that need to be tweaked a little bit, but on a whole, it really is solid. What's that? Okay. Let's see. Questions. Keithan, it ranks really high in my book. It's huge. It feels bigger than High Grounds Airsoft, which is in my top 5. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than Nashville Airsoft. The amount of there's not a lot of dead space on this field, except for like the staging area. Right when you go inside to the field, there's like this one area that is maybe 20 by 9 feet wide, and that's where they do staging between when you go into one zone to another zone. That's like the only real area that just has wide open space. Now the Benghazi area has four towers, four two-story towers that are there. That has a center shack in the middle. That has a little bit more open space inside that area. But when you go into the rest of the field, there really isn't like you're constant maneuvering, and there are dead ends, which it caught me off guard a couple times. I'm sitting there going through, oh shit, wrong way, and it's like a little bit of a maze that happens on the field. So it's good. I mean, they did a really good flow to it. I know they're talking about opening up a couple more things to what they call Trump Tower, stairwells and stuff like that. Bin Laden's house had windows that you could actually easily scale over, so they're only about 2 foot tall, and you just whip right over them. I could jump over them. I did, and that's because I was trying to during the conquest or domination game. I had to get people off the control point. It turns out they were my team. Oops. But they do a lot of good stuff there. They have a rule there that hasn't really been implemented much in other fields that I've seen, which is if you team kill somebody, the person that does the team kill needs to take the walk, which I find that to be a much better solution because team kills do count, and it's always a shame when the other person has to walk back to spawn. And a lot of the players were like, because they came from Medina or from Middleton, they're like, no, I got it. I'll walk back. I screwed up. Like one of the games right off the get, I'm running and I went one path and somebody came another path and it intersects back in. All of a sudden I pop right in my ass. I was like, ow, what the hell? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you're bad, all right. Jesus Christ, my ass hurts. And they were team kills. So the officers were really cool. We did a final attack defend game for the last game of the night there. That was really awesome because the rules needed a little bit of tweaking for some of the stuff, like to make it where the defenders are not too overpowered. But there was a lot of just great shots, great moments. I snuck up on one person and I'm just like, you blue or red? And he's like, oh, I'm red and red. I'm like, my barrel's that far from him. And I was like, yeesh. He's like, I'm out. I was like, all right. And then I got into a little firefight in this little hallway. So this is a field that I'll drive up for again. I mean, it's really good. And I'm not even being paid to say this either. I'm being sincere. This field is really good. The size of it is huge. Like the first 3 games we played, people are like, I can't find anybody. Well, where are you running to? Because I found plenty of people. So it was a lot of fun. Hopefully these videos upload quickly so I can play them real quick. Let's go close that one out. Let's see if that speeds it up. Let's close some stuff out here. Let's save. Goodbye. I'm just trying to free up some resources, see if that does anything. All right, come on. I don't know if it's going to share well from the PC or not. right, that's definitely.
Red or blue?
Oh no! Oh, red.
He's got blue.
Let's see if we can share this. Share from a local source. Let's see. Oh, wait, there's more here. What was my favorite? I'm sorry, I missed all the chat. Thanks, Autumn. It was great. I had a good time. I wish we could have hung out more. Sorry you were sick on Friday. All right, so favorite game mode. I got asked this before, and I'll be honest with you. I had fun in all the game modes, so I really don't. I mean, I guess my least favorite one was the TDM because it was only 7-on-7. But I like Defend a Bus. I like Defend a Hardpoint as a good way to end the game. The Conquest game was good. And I didn't play all the games. I played one, recorded one, played one, recorded one, then played 2 back-to-back so I'd be on the other side. And then I sat out a game or 2 so I can do some quick editing and then got back in for the last game. So I will say that, this place is in the middle, like Willard is in the middle of nowhere, but the Chinese place that's right next door to MK is got some bomb ass, phenomenal crab argoons. They were delicious. So the only problem is they only accept cash. So there's a lot of good positives that's going to come from this location. A lot of good gameplay and everything else. Let's see, do we got the video yet? Oh, here we go.
Red or blue?
Oh no! Oh, red.
I'm blue. Hit!
That was fun. That was very fun. Oh, crap, what did I just do? I did get it. I did get a nice little speeding ticket on my way home, too. Oh. So I'll be fighting that one. All right, let's see. Is the next one up yet? Not yet. It's going there. There's 2 more clips that I have. Let's see if I can share it as a source. Local video.
Blue, blue. One behind Moscow.
This is actually a low light game, and this is right in the front where I talked about before. Please tell me you guys can see this or not. Willard seeing me shoot an HP again.
One behind Moscow. One behind Moscow.
Let's go.
What?
Your helmet's red.
You're red. Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
Yeah, your helmet's red, dude.
I know, I was already dead.
Oh.
Go back.
This is that open area I was talking about. That staging to the left there is Benghazi, and where that guy's going straight ahead from him is Alpha Spawn.
Hit.
Hopefully you all saw that video. All right, let's see here. Head source. This is the other one I was trying to show. I think that one's currently updating. That's why it's not working. It's going all spinny. Let's see here. Oh, that's the same one. Push to bus is the same one. All right. That's not what I played.
Okay, all right.
What?
Can I slide far enough?
All right, yeah. This will be going to play. Let's stop that real quick. And let's add this source. And this will be the last one I do. And I'm just going to go to bed, guys. There'll be much more coming out. Let the video load. Stop uploading. All right. Well, I'm not going to give any more away. We're going to go ahead and end the stream on that note. If you guys have not got a chance to check out MK Willard, go to mkairsoft.com. There's actually got, I think, some passes still available for tomorrow. So go ahead and get in there. I won't be there tomorrow, but you'll have a good time. It's really an awesome field, awesome location. The staff all there was great. The store is pretty stocked. I know they're going to get more stuff in. So until next time, guys, may your BBs fly true and your opponents always call your hits. Good night.